in the Miller Motorsports LLC Jumping Grounds LLC number 38 CT. Say hello to Nick Lagaga.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are back in Connecticut after our weekend in Allentown, Pennsylvania for the first race of the 2025 season with indoor auto racing TQ Midgets. A very eventful weekend it was for us. Starting Friday in practice, we noticed that we could not get the car past half throttle. Anytime I tried to go full throttle, the motor would break up, it wouldn't have enough power, it just felt sluggish, it wasn't running right. Thrashed in the pits, checked everything, checked the wiring. We thought we found the issue. We took the fuel pump apart. There was some debris in there. We cleaned it out, and we figured that was going to be the resolution to our problem. And fast forward to the next round, which was our time trial round, and we go out there thinking that we had everything squared away, go to take the first green flag lap, and the motor did the same thing. So unfortunately, I didn't make a timed run in time trials, which relegated us to the back of the heat races. So after time trials, we went back to the pits, thrashed some more, and we didn't really know if we had it fixed. We were kind of shooting from the hip at that point. Went out in the heat race, and sure enough, it wasn't fixed. Had to run the whole heat race at half throttle, which was a very miserable experience for me. Seeing cars drive away from you on the straightaway when you can't do anything but half throttle is tough when you're a race car driver. So I managed to pick off some spots. I avoided some wrecks, and just wasn't enough to make the transfer out of the heat race. So we got sent to the last chance qualifier, where we ended up fixing the problem. We found out that the secondary butterflies on the injectors were not opening all the way at full throttle. So it was acting like a choke and giving me no power out of the engine. So we fixed that problem, go to the B main, start 12th. The car's a rocket ship, felt very fast, handled very well. It was making moves, got up to the transfer with 2 laps to go on the outside, and got pushed in the fence and fell back a couple spots and just couldn't make up the positions in the couple corners we had left. So that ended our night on Friday, and it was a bummer, but we felt good going into Saturday because the car was fast and we were looking forward to a new start, a new day. So fast forward to Saturday, get to the heat race, and we got wrecked out of the heat race after only the second or third lap. So we had to go to the last chance race again. Now this time we started 8th in the B main, and we made the transfer, which was a big confidence booster, a big accomplishment to make these A mains at these indoor races. A lot of good talent comes from the dirt world, asphalt world, all sorts of good drivers come and run these cars. So just to make the A main is a pretty good feeling. So in the A main, started 21st. Worked my way up to about mid-pack, and I started noticing the car felt sluggish and it just didn't seem like it had power. So I thought it was the motor again, but after the race we found out that the right front brake caliper was dragging, it was seized up. So it was basically like driving with the brakes on, which ended up boiling the brakes, and I had tremendous brake fade. So getting in the corners was tough, but we fought hard. We never give up, so we're always going to fight to the end. As long as all 4 wheels are on it and it's still rolling, I'm gonna keep digging. So ended up with a top 15, and you know, we'll take it. We had a lot of mechanical issues all weekend, so we'll take a top 15 in the big show on Saturday night. So it's all right. We're happy with it. The car's in one piece for the most part. A couple little fixes we got to make, but that's no big deal, and we'll get ready for Atlantic City in a couple weeks. Like I said, we were thrashing all weekend, so I didn't get much content filmed, and the GoPro died during the A main right at the beginning before we even took the green flag. So I got no footage of the A main, unfortunately, but I have some qualifying race highlights that I'll show you guys. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, give it a thumbs up, share the video, and we'll see you guys in Atlantic City.